Hi everyone, join me as I dive into a brief overview of the Southwest Colorado real estate market over the course of February. Across the board, we did see some significant changes in the local market. The biggest change is that La Plata County specifically is experiencing a correction in value. So compared to the average sales price of last year, we are down 19%, and that's rather significant. Last month, we were down probably about 15%. So to have that carry over even further down, that's a pretty big correction. In terms of the other counties around us, Archuleta County remained relatively the same compared to their average sales price last year. Montrose County saw a slight downtick. Montezuma County saw a slight downtick, and San Juan County saw a slight downtick. Seeing the average sales price trend downwards across the board leads me to believe that this has mostly to do with the sustained rates that are above 7%. Obviously, we thought this year we were going to see rate cuts, and that hasn't happened. So buyers are getting to a point where they're a little weary. In addition, we have had a rebound in inventory since about Q2 of 2023. Prior to that, we had about 1 to 2 months supply of inventory for a good 2 years. And since then, we're seeing closer to 3 months supply, sometimes even up to 4 months supply, which is great. We really needed that. It gives buyers the ability to be a bit more choosy, and we're certainly dipping into a buyer's market right now. I am just calling this a correction in La Plata County for now. We are on a seasonal basis right now still. I'm taking January and February. I'm taking the average of those average sales prices, and I'm comparing it to the average sales price across every single month last year. So we still have the rest of the year to go, and that could stabilize. But it is good to note that it's trending relatively quickly downwards. And so I do feel that La Plata County at this moment is a great time to buy. There are incentives for buyers right now. I just closed a deal last week. My buyers were able to secure a 5.5% interest rate due to a seller concession that enabled them to buy down their rate. So for buyers, that's really great news. If you are looking at homes, you can utilize these tips from your realtors to get better incentives from the sellers. And if you're a seller, I would recommend to offer incentives. If you already have your home on the market, it would be a really great time to offer to buy down a buyer's rate. If you are getting your home prepared for market, just make sure that it stands out. If you have questions about how to make your home stand out, please give me a call. So lastly, I just wanted to share where I get this data from. I actually put together all the data from years past into a spreadsheet. That way I can actually quickly compare between different regions and different areas and the average over the year. So if you have any specific questions about an area and want to know this like the exact number of what it was in September of 2022, please reach out because I have all this data and I'd love to share it with you.